Please, talk.
What brings you to the temple, novice? Have you been lax in your duties? It seems that Jalarindo decided to go behind the temple's back in a misguided attempt to seek justice. He has contacted Commander Silsi and told her how Calitia unwittingly poisoned him. The Indoril reacted to this by trying to illegally detain Calitia. She narrowly avoided capture and has sought refuge with us. The Ordinator stationed at the door is holding the Indoril foot soldiers off, but tensions are rising. We will not have bloodshed in Almas Thur. I want you to resolve this conflict peacefully. Because she sought sanctuary from the temple, she has renounced whatever deluded Western spirits she used to worship and is a faithful follower of the Tribunal. Moreover, she rightly fears for her life. That is my other reason for not allowing the Indoril to take her with them. Do not mistake me for a secret Hlaalu loyalist, novice. I have the temple's and our city's interest at heart. We cannot let the Indoril illegally arrest anyone, least of all retainers of another great house. Unless Calitia willingly surrenders to the Indoril, they will not have her. The temple law is the only law here. The Indoril must respect it. I need the temple's protection, Ada. What is it? The Indoril commander sent her soldiers to capture me. Thank the three, I escaped from them and ran here for safety. I only put that damn powder in his forge, so that the weapons he made for the Indoril would be brittle and useless. How was I supposed to know it would make him sick? I shouldn't have done it, I admit it. But I don't understand why he can't forgive me. If our roles were reversed, I'd like to think that I'd be able to forgive him. You have a scroll of divine intervention? That scroll would whisk me away to the safety of old Ebonheart, far from the reach of House Indoril. I could get a boat there back to Hlaalu lands. Please, will you let me use the scroll? Oh, thank you, Ada. Here, before I go, I want you to have these scales of profitable imbalance. You can use them to haggle with merchants and strike better deals. A clever invention, wouldn't you say? Thanks again. You're a true friend of House Hlaalu. With the aid of the scroll, Calitia casts the divine intervention spell and vanishes. Find a way to defuse the situation, novice. Bloodshed must be avoided. Calitia is in our protection. You gave Calitia a scroll of divine intervention? HMMPH. That's quite clever, even though I disapprove of resorting to the foreign god's aid. At least the situation has been defused. Here's a scroll for your reward. I will now refer this matter to the Office of Intercession. They will contact both of the great houses and ensure that this unfortunate business is finally put to rest. I'll make sure to mention your name to Major Domo Ander Orothai. Now, about your duties. As it happens, I have no further duties for you. However, Eileen Teelith in the Office of Intercession has asked to speak with you. It is a great honor to be working for the Major Domo's office, novice. Make me proud. The office is in the Canton Plaza. Its head is Sira Ander Orothai, Major Domo of the Holy Crossing. The temple recognizes you, Ada. You are now Ada the Initiate. I am Loris Dallin, priest and master of the temple. Down here in the canal works I tend to the spiritual needs of the local commoners.
Justice never sleeps. Shivi watch over you. If you believe you were wronged by a member of the temple, or fear that our dogmas were misinterpreted or abused, you may leave a plea here. We will make sure everything was in accordance to the sacred texts and decrees of the Shivi, and punish the guilty if necessary.
May I help you, Outlander?
Praise Veloth. What brings you to the Holy Crossing? Welcome to Almas Thur.
Oh, what?
What brings you to the temple, Initiate? Have you been lax in your duties? Seriously, Outlander? I tell you I'm busy and this is what you decide to ask. Temple, Calitia's sanctuary. Calitia, the Hlaalu agent responsible for Jalerindo's illness, has taken refuge here in the Canal Works Temple Shrine after Indoril foot soldiers tried to capture her. The would-be captors are waiting just outside, held off by an ordinator. Loris Dallin wants me to resolve the situation peacefully. I gave Calitia a divine intervention scroll. She has successfully escaped from Almas Thur. I should speak with Loris Dallin. Loris Dallin said that though she doesn't like the fact that I resorted to the aid of foreign gods, it was a clever move to give Calitia a scrolls of divine intervention. With Calitia out of the city, Loris thinks that the incendiary situation has now been defused.